Yeah. Hello, YouTube. What up? So, today I'm not doing no update on my pregnancy. Well, yeah, I will do a little bit of what I've been going through my pregnancy. Pretty much, I've been snapping. I'm just, I'm fed the fuck up. What? I don't want that. I'm just peed off. Excuse my language. I'm peed off at like everything that's been going on. So let me go back because I know I've been said I'll tell y'all what happened with my car and my job and this. Excuse my hair. I couldn't find my scarf. My daughter, she likes to play with it, but y'all know I'm ratchet anyway. So, well, I'm not like really ratchet in real life, but whatever. I kind of am, but whatever. Um, not ratchet, but I just don't care. Whatever. Anyway, but so let me go back to May. So pretty much, I had a job, I had a car, and when I had left work one day, I had went to Wawa. I was hungry. So I went to go get me a sandwich, and I went to go put some gas in my car for the rest of the week until I got paid that Friday. So I went, got something to eat, got some gas, and when I stopped my car to get the gas, I went, pumped my gas, got back in my car when I start back up. So I'm like, the fuck is going on? Excuse my language again. So I'm like, what is going on? Or whatever. And, I couldn't get my car to start. So I had pulled it over, because I was at the Wawa. So I had these guys, they helped me park it or whatever. So I'm calling everybody. Mind you, I live in Maryland, and everybody I know live in Delaware, Philly, and there's some people that live in Baltimore, Maryland, but they don't really drive or whatever. They're older and they don't really drive. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. This is my own personal juice. I love this juice. So yes, that's why I drink it out the carton. But anyway, Kayla, move.
Okay.
So I'm calling everybody. I called my son's father. No help. I don't even know why the fuck I called him. Well, actually, why did I call him? Oh, because I called everybody and nobody could do it. Everybody was at work and I knew he wasn't working. So I called him. He gave me every excuse in the book not to come out and get me. And I'm like, look, your son and my other kids is about to be home from school. Can you come on? Help me out. You're not doing nothing. So he gave me every excuse in the book, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Called my friend Keener. She was at work. She couldn't do it. Called my son's grandma. She couldn't do it. She was all the way in PA somewhere. Called my friend Chrissy. She couldn't do it. She was all the way in PA. Called my brother. He was all the way. I'm like, what the fuck? Why everybody in fucking PA today? Of all fucking day. But whatever. Excuse me. Like I said, excuse my language. I'm going to cuss a lot, so I'm not going to say excuse me every single time. You can, fast forward, rewind, click backspace, whatever, delete that. I don't know. But I'm going to cuss a lot. And, so finally, mind you, I got off work at 2 o'clock. I got off work at 2, got the Wawa 2:15, ordered my food, pumped gas. I was done everything by 2:30. So I'm calling people, and I'm calling people. Nobody's able to come get me. I'm sending my boyfriend a text. He don't even get off work at 6 o'clock. Not that he could come and get me anyway because he don't have a car. And he live in Delaware, but he could have, paid for a toll or something like that. Whatever. He could have done something, but he didn't even get off work until 6 o'clock. So he didn't even know what was going on until 7. Which kind of pissed me off, but it is what it is. He don't really check his phone right away. And he know, and he's like, if it's an emergency, babe, you know how to get in contact with me. And I'm feeling as though, if I'm fucking calling and texting you, that should be my only, whatever. Anyway, so, I had to leave my car there. Finally, at 9:30 that night, I sat out in that parking lot until 9:30 at night. My brother finally came and got me. I'm calling my kids, making sure they good. Nobody would even go check on my kids. Nobody would even go pick up my kids. Nobody would do nothing. So like that pissed me off too. Kayla. And like that pissed me off to the max. I'm like, y'all, these is y'all nieces, y'all nephews, y'all kids. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, come on now. This is her juice that she wants me to put up here. I don't know why she wants me to put the juice. Maybe now she'll stop. But so like that pissed me off the most. I'm thanking God that I have all three of my kids got a phone. All of them. My daughter got an Obama phone. Both my sons got phones, and I'm calling them and checking up on them. My phone about to die, and I'm letting them know like, look, if there's any emergency, go next door, whatever the situation may be. Go next door, let them know the situation. I'm trying to get home as soon as possible. So, boom, that's what happened with my car. My car broke down, didn't know what happened. So then I had my car insurance tow it out on Wednesday. So my dad, mind you, I didn't get paid till Friday, and I just spent my last on my gas and something to eat. And I'm like, all right. So I called my dad. I said, Daddy, it's like $50 extra for over towing fee or whatever. Can you pay it for me? He said, yeah, I'll pay it for you, no problem. I said, all right, cool. So I had to get a ride to go back out to go meet with the tow people back in Harvey D. Grace, Maryland. Harvey D. Grace, however you say it, Maryland. And do my car insurance. And the dude was like, how you going to pay? And I said, well, my dad's supposed to pay. They said, all right, hold on. So he called his company back. They said, yeah, it's fine. Go ahead, take the car down to where she told you to tow it to. I'm like, all right, cool. Talk to y'all later. So I called my mechanic shop, and I'm like, yo, they on their way. They said, yeah, if there's any issue, just let us know. And I said, all right, I'll let you know, whatever. My mechanic said, if my dad don't pay it, he'll pay it with no problem. Right? Boom. So, because I'm like, I go to my mechanic on a regular basis. So, this is like 11:30 that I left the mechanic, went back home. I'm chilling, sitting at home, thinking everything good. The tow guy calls me about like 12:30 and was like, yo, the name of your mechanic shop is Morgan's. And I'm like, yeah. They said, all right, yeah, I'm about to pull up. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm thinking, boom, the drop is done. You feel me? The drop is done. My mechanic calls me at 1 o'clock. They say, yo, was there a change of plans? I said, no. They said, well, he just pulled off with your car. I said, let me find out what's going on. I'm going to call you right back. So I called the tow company, answered the phone the first time, and I called my insurance company called me. They said, man, what's going on? They said that they had to impound your car. I said, impound my car? I said, let me find out what's going on. Let me see what's up. So I called the tow company. Finally, answered their phone. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like, what's going on? They said, oh, well, we was going back and forth with your father to get this authorization paperwork. Like, we got the credit card and everything, but we just need that authorization paper. And I'm like, all right, well, this whole fucking time ain't nobody called me and say nothing to me. My mechanic, if you would have just called me, my mechanic would just give y'all a little $50 right then and there, and y'all wouldn't have to do this back and forth stuff with my dad. They said, well, we didn't know that. I said, well, if you would have called, you would have found out. Whatever. Boom, 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 blah, 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 blah. They impounded my car. The dude was a fucking asshole. Come to find out, they got the payment. And they was like, we not going to put it through. I'm like, so y'all putting me through this bullshit for what? For nothing. So I said, all right, if y'all don't give me back my fucking car, I'm going to fucking sue y'all for pain and suffering. I'm pregnant. I'm about to lose, and y'all going to make me lose my job over this bullshit. And they was like, yeah, something. I said, all right, I'll see your asses in court then. So I put in the paperwork and everything, and I'm waiting for them to respond back to me getting my car back, because they said, we don't do pain and suffering. You would have to take that up with district court, but this is the first step you have to take first. We have to mediate first. So after we mediate, and if you're still not satisfied, then you could take them to court for pain and suffering. I'm like, all right. So I don't have a car. My man don't got a car. So we beefing right now. And it's not because I don't have a car. It's not because he don't have a car. Because actually we've been doing pretty damn good Without the car, we really haven't seen each other. We only seen each other maybe twice since this whole incident. And it's because I went to Delaware to go see him. And that's pretty much it. But we was not really beefing until yesterday. And I flipped the fuck out because shit just keep happening back to back to back to back to back. And I'm just getting sick and fucking tired of it. And it's not even just with him. And it's like, I really probably shouldn't have flipped out on him like that. But because it's just been so much bullshit. So last week, I've been trying to get a job, another job. Right? So I've been trying to get into this state company, the state job in Delaware, so I can move back to Delaware. I've been trying to get in with them for years. Finally, they called me and was like, yeah, you got to come in for testing. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Oh, shit. Like, all right, let me set this thing up. So I'm calling this person, that person, this person. Yo, I need a ride to Delaware. Please come get me. I said, my man going to give me some money so I can do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. And my dude's like, but babe, once you get it, how you going to get back and forth? And I'm like, look, I'll think about all that shit later. He said, no, you need to think about that right now. Like, I don't think that that'd be a good idea. I ain't listening to that shit. I'm thinking about a fucking job and this money. Okay? The money is what I'm thinking about. And the baby is what I'm thinking about. I got 3 kids. He only got 1. So really, he only got to worry about 2 kids. The one that's in my stomach and the one he already has. I mean, not saying that he don't help me with my kids, but he do. But it's just, I don't want that to be on him is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of I was raised by a man. So I feel as though if I ain't bringing nothing to the table, then I'm a fucking starve. You know what I'm saying? But he don't feel like that. I do. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. It is what it is. So I got bullshitted last week to do my dark job, so that probably blew up in my fucking face. They said they'll reschedule me, but who knows? Then I was just like, yo, I need to get the fuck away. I need to get up out of here. I've been in this house far too long. I've been looking at these kids far too long. I'm stressed the fuck out. I need to get the fuck up out this house. I got bullshitted on that. And I'm like, it is what it is. I ended up having to go to the hospital on Friday because I've been having really, really bad headaches. And I don't mean no little, because I can take pain. See, like, to the average person, your pain 10 might be my pain 5. You know what I mean? Like, I can tolerate a lot of pain. And my headaches was on a 7. So if my headache was on a 7 to me, it might have been like on a 15 to you. I don't know. On an average person, And, I got to take painkillers and the high shit. I can't take that low shit. The low shit don't work for me. So when I take like Tylenols and stuff like that, I take 2 extra strength 500 milligram to bring it down. And the headaches was not going away for nothing. I'm taking 2 Tylenols. Headaches was not going away. Then next thing I know, the nausea come back. And mind you, I told you in my last vlog, my nausea was calming down. I wasn't being as sick as much or whatever. I'm able to brush my teeth, ain't throwing up none of that stuff. And, it was coming down. And then, the nausea started coming back. I'm starting to get sick. I'm not able to eat. I had called Babe. Babe, was like, he was so nice. That's why I love him. I don't know why I was tripping on him yesterday. And it's like, what's so crazy? My pride is so high right now. I don't even want to apologize on some real shit. I'm going to tell you what I did. I'm going to tell you what happened. But I'm going to tell you, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. And I'm woman enough to say I'm wrong for what I said and how I reacted towards him. Because I blew that bitch all the way out the park. But I'm going to tell you what happened in a minute because he loves me and he does shit that a lot of men won't do. Regardless of the fact that we in 2 different states, it's a lot of men that live right next door to you that won't do shit for you. That's your man. I'm just saying, a lot of people. My man live in another state. I called him. I said, babe, order me some food. He ordered me some food. No problem. You know what I'm saying? And had it, delivered here and everything, put in the... Did what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? He ain't have to do that. He could have said, don't you got food in your refrigerator? Go ahead and cook. And I do. I have food in my refrigerator. I could have cooked, but I wanted a Pacific type of food, and he ordered it for me. But it is what it is. But yesterday, let me tell you what happened, right? So, my father, love him to death, but my father is an asshole. My father is so negative. It's just crazy. It's like I literally had to stop talking to my dad for like 2, almost 3 years because he's such a negative person. He rarely ever says some positive shit, but sometimes that negativity actually works because it makes me snap back and it makes me, you know what I mean, go back to, you know what I'm saying, but it makes me a little too hard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, babe always tell me, babe, come on, act like a female. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gay. I don't mess with dudes. Like, act like a female. Like, I know you got all the body parts and everything. Just that mentality. You too manly up here. And I'm like, he said you too manly up here, but your heart is like a female's. And I'm like, whatever. And you know what I'm saying? I need to calm that shit down. But yesterday, right? So my pop calls me. And I'm telling him everything that happened last week and this, that, and the third. Mind you, my pop, he all the way in the Dominicans and shit now. So he calls me yesterday and he was like, yeah, how's everything going? I told him, like, yeah, I was in the hospital. Oh, yeah, I got to tell you about that. I was like, yeah, I was in the hospital. He was like, for what? I said, well, you know, my headaches has been like really, really bad lately. I said, they've been bad for like a week. I said, I thought it was meningitis again. I said, but the lady was like, I shouldn't get it again. But it just kind of scared me. I said, so I started Googling shit like, you know, and it said that I could have preeclampsia. So that really scared me. And they said, if you don't get that, you know, checked soon, then it could be fatal to mom and baby. So, of course, I had to take that a little bit serious. I called my doctor. She didn't answer. I called my nurse. She didn't answer. Well, actually, my doctor and my nurse, I think they was off on Friday. That's what happened. So, I ended up, you know, going to the hospital. And they said that, yeah, you do have protein in your urine. But your blood pressure is fine. They said, so we want to tell your doctor to keep an eye on that because typically it don't show up until after your 20 weeks. And typically, unless you had it in your first pregnancy, it don't happen. But my doctor also told me I'm still at risk because I'm overweight. I'm still at risk for preeclampsia and gestational diabetes because I'm overweight. So what that ER doctor was talking about, I'm really ain't trying to hear that shit. Because I'm still at risk, regardless if it was first pregnant, second, third, fourth, fifth. I'm overweight, so I'm at risk for all of that shit. So I ain't trying to hear what the fuck they talking about. So I'm gonna take precaution with that. And everybody like, hey, just calm down, stop stressing. And I'm like, I'm trying to stop stressing. Like, honestly, I really am. I'm trying to let a lot of this bullshit that I'm going through go. I really am. But there's just so much stuff going on. So my dad, you know, I'm telling my dad everything that happened. And the first thing, and my dad been saying this to me for a minute. He been saying this to me since I told him I was pregnant. And I'm just like, I'm fed the fuck up with it. I'm tired of hearing him say it. If I ain't done it yet, I'm not gonna fucking do it. So stop fucking saying it to me. You know what I'm saying? He talking about, you know, I don't think you should have a baby. I think you should rethink it. And da-da-da-da. Blah, blah. Like, dude. Don't tell me to get rid of my child. If I wanted to get rid of my child, I would have got rid of my child. This ain't up to you. This ain't up to Kaylin. This ain't up to nobody but me at the end of the fucking day. Nobody but me. You know what I'm saying? Whether the Kaylin decides to walk off today and not even be in my life no more, I'm still going to have my baby regardless. Regardless. Not saying I never had an abortion. I did, and that shit haunts me to this day. That shit happened like over 10 years ago. And that shit haunts me to this day. And I don't like that shit. I'll never get it done ever again. You know what I'm saying? And when I told Babe what Daddy said, he was like, I told you that. And I'm like, I don't remember you saying that. He said, babe, I was telling you about the DART shit. I was telling you about the baby shit. Like, you've been going through a lot, babe. And I was just asking you. I wasn't saying in a sense like get rid of the baby. I was asking, do you think you should be having a baby right now? But I didn't hear that. I heard, I told you I ain't want you to have a baby anyway, motherfucker. Told you I ain't going to be. This is when I'm, don't say I'm crazy. Don't say I'm psycho. But this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, don't you have that motherfucker baby. I told you I wasn't ready for this shit. You ain't ready for this shit. Don't have that motherfucker baby. I told you not to have that motherfucker. I don't even want the motherfucker baby. Da-da-da-da. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Right? But because I'm pregnant, I'm hormonal. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But because of all of that, I flipped the fuck out on my bed. And he was like, no, wait, stop, babe, no, you're taking it the wrong way. No, babe, you twisting what I said. No, I said, well, what are you trying to say, Mr. McWilliams? What is it that you're trying? Let you explain. Like, I flipped the fuck out. I said, you know what? I'm done. I said, I'll let you know about the labor and delivery if you want to know. And da-da-da-da. I will not talk to you no more from here on out. And he like, damn, like you going too far. And I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. He calling. I'm sending him the voicemail. I'm like, fuck you. Yo, I'm heated. I'm crying. I'm pissed. I'm like, of everybody that I thought supported me, my man did not support me. That's how I felt. That is how I felt yesterday. I flipped the fuck out. I calmed down. It took a minute. It took about 10 minutes ago. Well, before I did this video, because it's like 20 minutes now. Before I did this video is when I finally calmed down and thought, did he say that? Or did I think something? Because I do that. Like when I'm mad about something, I'm like, so basically you saying, he said, stop doing that. He hates when I say, so basically you saying when that's not what he's saying, he hates when I do that. And I do it sometimes to be smart because I know he hate it. But I'm not going to apologize to him. My pride is too fucking high. Like, I might apologize. I mean, y'all might tell me like, bitch, go ahead and apologize. You wrong. You was dead wrong. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell him sorry through YouTube. And he can watch that if he watches it. If he don't watch it, oh well, because I'm apologizing on here. But he's like, I talked to you when you calm down because we about to say some shit that we gonna both regret, and you already know I say what I mean. And I'm sitting here thinking, ooh, he's threatening me. I was about to say some more smart shit yesterday, but I bit my tongue. I really did, because I had a lot of shit that, I had so much stuff I wanted to say. I wanted to keep going. I ain't want to stop until I got it all off my chest, because I got a lot of shit built up. A lot of shit built up inside my heart, inside my mind, and I just want to let it loose because I'm just sick and tired of this bullshit. And baby's just like, I told you I don't think you should be working right now in your condition. And I'm like, that ain't what the fuck you said. And like, everybody's just pissing me off. Like, I literally have not really talked to anybody in like 2-3 days. They just been pissing me off and getting on my nerves, and I'm just ready to just be like, yo, I see y'all when I see y'all at the end of my pregnancy, because I'm finna to hurt somebody. I'm finna to really like go off on somebody where I might lose all of my friends, because everybody's pissing me off on how they really acting. Because my dad's not the only person that said, they think that I should not have the baby or rethink about having a baby. They're like, but it is what it is. Whatever your decision is, I'm rocking with you. And don't even fucking open your mouth and say that to me. Period, point blank. If you're a friend of mine, unless I come out and say, I don't even know if I want to have this baby. The next one you say, regardless of what your decision is, I'm rocking with you. Unless I say that to you, don't even come out your mouth and say it to me. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. I don't want to hear nobody, because there's a few people that actually have said it to me, and it's just pissing me off. And you know what I'm saying? I just feel as though I don't have support. I just feel I'm to my breaking point. I feel like Yeah, I'm really about to just start hurting people. And yeah. But maybe I will apologize to him. I really don't. Don't you know how men wait for that day to hear they girl say, "You was right, babe. You was right. I was wrong." He gets that too much. He's always fucking right about something. That pisses me off because I'm not used to being wrong in my relationship. I'm used to always being the fuck right in my relationships, in my friendships, with my kids, with my brothers, I'm used to being right. But this dude is always right and it's pissing me off. I'm about to just throw my hands up in the air and just be like, babe, just take over. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. Everything that I thought I knew, I don't fucking know. And the crazy part is that nigga younger than me. He younger than me. And he was just like, I ain't talking to you no more till you change the way you think. And I was just like, I was about to say some ignorant asshole shit after that. I really was. I was about to say, man, change the way you fucking think. How about that, motherfucker? You always want somebody muted. Yeah, I was pissed. And I'm sitting here saying, I ain't even mad though. I'm calm as shit. That's that psychotic talk. That's that bitch. Go get your medicine script refilled talk. Because you needs it. But this is what happens when you're pregnant and depressed. And you have high anxiety. It wins every time. So my depression, my pregnancy, my anxiety, my bipolar, it's winning. It's winning. But I'm gonna let my pride go. I'm gonna say sorry. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna literally just text him. Let me see. He go on break at like 3:30. So I'm gonna text him like, I'm sorry. Knowing him, he gonna push it. He gonna be like, and why are you sorry? We'll discuss this later. I told you was tripping that hormone. I don't like him. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. It just, whatever. I just wanted to give y'all a background on my depression and what the fuck I've been going through. Typically, I'm not this open about things that's going on with me personally because I put on a happy face all day and I'm laughing and I'm joking. You wouldn't even know, really. You just be like, oh, she crazy. That's what everybody say. They think that I'm like crazy, like schizophrenic, like I don't know. I don't think I am. I mean, if it comes down to it, I ain't gonna get into that. That's none of y'all business. But yeah, so that's the background of everything that's been going on these last few months. Well, not even the whole background, but the stuff that's been pissing me off the most. I didn't even get into how my brother acted, but I'm not gonna get into family matters because that's neither here or there. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to update y'all with, the pregnancy, depression, and shit that just try to get help. Try to just sit back. It was this video I watched last night, and I'm gonna finish real soon because I'm going into 30 minutes. But it was this video I watched last night. It was called Lennon Honor. He's on YouTube. Him and his wife. They have 5 children, and they were, breaking down depression and pregnancy, and how to, maintain and deal with it and stuff like that, and how your mate, your partner, can help you with it also. So you might want to check them out if you are suffering from depression or anything. You might want to check their videos out. He's a motivational speaker. He's an author, a musician. Check that family out. They're pretty cool. I just subscribed to them. So yeah, check them out. Their videos are long, but you know, it's a lot of information. So pretty much he was saying to think about what's making you sad and write it down and see if it's really, you know, worth being sad over. Because sometimes we just get upset and just react. And that's what I used to do. The type of person I used to be. I went through several different stages. Like when I was younger, I just held everything in. I didn't say nothing. I just held everything in. And then as I got older, I just started reacting and reacting. And like I'm like literally fighting. I'm getting locked up. I'm getting assault charges. I'm fighting. I'm doing all types of shit. And then got a little bit older and I learned how to express myself differently and not keep it bottled in, but to express myself and not react so quickly. So now everything that I've learned is coming back with this pregnancy. Like this pregnancy is like I'm about to whoop everybody's ass. Anybody that fucked with my mom, I'm about to get you right now. My mom don't even know it, but I'm coming for you, like my baby. But I'm gonna do an update vlog tomorrow on my pregnancy. If I haven't scared you away with this vlog. But I'm gonna do an updated vlog tomorrow. I'll be 15 weeks tomorrow. And I'll do an updated vlog tomorrow on my pregnancy and do a belly shot and show you some baby buys that I got. And hopefully, but you know what? I did say last week I was like really, really happy for no reason. I knew it was a manic moment. Because I'm manic, depressing, bipolar. So I was having my manic moment. And I knew that depressing moment because I was too fucking happy last week. Too fucking happy. I knew that manic, that depressing moment was coming. And it came hard. So I'm gonna apologize to my babe, yeah. But I ain't gonna fool with too many people no more though. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, and oh my god, what was I about to say? I forgot. The girl that I'm following, Miss Nice to You, I think her name is like Natasha or something. I forget. She's in Canada. She lives in Canada. I've told you about her before. She had her baby yesterday. Oh my god, she's so adorable. So shout out to Miss Nice to You with your precious baby and her lovely family. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I can't wait till I have my baby. I can't even wait to like just meet my baby, know what I'm having, buy more stuff for the baby. And you know, me and my man, we get back on better terms after this. Because I need to apologize and stop tripping and stop letting these hormones get the best of me. Thank goodness a lot of the stuff he does just laugh about. He will just be like, babe, you tripping, your hormones. And I'm like, I ain't tripping. Whatever, nigga. And then he just be like, and then I just start laughing too because I can't stay mad at him long. Like, that's my best friend. I can't stay mad at him long. And I love him to death. And, you know, it is what it is. So, I'm out. I talk too much. Love, peace, and whatever it do. Make it happen. Hope everybody's weekend was good. I don't celebrate 4th of July. I don't really celebrate anything unless I'm invited and you got food. Then I'm there. Yeah. But peace. See y'all tomorrow.